The one thing that I've learned about smoothies is that you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. If you want to throw a bologna sandwich in there, go ahead. But it's all according to your own health.
Not
But
quite.
I start off with a little bit of soy milk. I use Eighth Continent. I put like 4 to 6 ounces in there, and I'm not really sure why, other than I do like soy milk. You can put water or any kind of milk you wanted, but that's what I put. And the one thing I think is important is you don't need to be exacting about anything. If you're too exacting, it's just going to be too much trouble, it's going to be too hard, and you'll probably stop.
It's interesting to hear how you view this all.
It's my opinion. My opinion's not worth much.
Yeah, it is. It is to me.
Okay.
Okay, what are you doing now?
This is flaxseed, and if you don't have a blender that will grind up the flaxseed, there's a little label from it.
Yeah, that's the kind we use. We get that at Whole Foods.
Bob's Red Mill Organic Golden Flax Seeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I do is I put in 2 tablespoons full
You do?
of the seed. They're, I'm not exactly sure why, other than I heard someone say that you should use 4 tablespoons a day, and my wife uses 1, so I just put basically whatever I want into it. I have a little list up here, you can't see it right now, but that reminds me of the things that I need to put in it. The first thing...
That's because of our age, huh, honey?
That's right.
We
Because of
make
our
lists. Yep.
Yes, that's what happens when you're...
Anyone who is our age would understand.
That's what happens when you're eligible for AARP.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not, but okay.
We,
No, it's okay.
yes, you
No,
are.
no, I don't think I am.
Yes, you are. 50.
Serious?
Yeah.
50? Oh, okay, well.
Okay. I'm going to add frozen peaches. Just some, just to sweeten it up a little bit. My wife prefers berries. I don't use berries very much. I do occasionally, but they seem to be somewhat acidic, and they sometimes irritate the roof of my mouth.
To him, not to me.
Yeah, she loves them. Yeah. So
Not to most people, I don't think. That's just your little thing, huh, honey?
that's my thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all about your thing. Whatever you like that makes it more palatable.
Mm-hmm.
We saw this video the other day of a woman demonstrating her green smoothie, and she had this huge cup. It looked like at least 2 cups, maybe even 3, just filled with fruit. And she added the whole thing to her smoothie. And her philosophy was to have more fruit than greens, so that you drowned out the taste of the greens. I personally, even with my limited experience, disagree with that, because I think you can learn to like the greens, and I don't really want to drown it out, and I don't want that much sugar. And we use this protein powder. I think you could use whatever protein powder you want, but it's something that we picked up when we went and saw the Green Smoothie Girl. And I just put a scoop of vanilla protein powder in there like that. It kind of adds a little bit of it's not a real strong vanilla taste.
But it's good.
But it's very good.
It tastes really good.
And I guess at first I wanted to make this sound like a malt as close as I could. So what I do for fruit is I usually, not always, but usually cut up an apple, and I don't even put the whole apple in there. I just
What do you do with the rest of it?
throw it away.
You throw away the apple? Okay, honey, never mind. Go ahead. I'm learning. I'm learning. I didn't know you were throwing away apples, but okay.
Well, I didn't. I mean a portion.
Well, and
I don't want the whole thing.
And you got to make sure to take the seal off. On the other side.
Yeah, that's why I left it here.
Oh, you threw that down. Oh, you're going to cut it right on the counter there without a plate under it? I don't do it this way.
Just to make my wife feel better, I'll wash it off. I don't put the whole apple in there, and I'll probably eat the other portion myself just later.
Oh, really? Is this your new thing, honey?
Yes.
Oh,
Just for the video.
Yeah.
And then I usually put a half a banana in.
And you don't throw the other half away, do you, honey?
No, I save the other half. And what you can do with bananas, according to my wife, and she does this, is she will slice them up and freeze them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't put the whole banana because I'm not trying to add too much sweetener. I just want a little bit. And then I found this in the refrigerator, and I wasn't sure what it was, but my wife says it's charred, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's charred. So she says it's kind of strong, but I've had it a few times, and so, you know, I'll put some of it in there.
He'll really throw just about anything in. He takes the carrot tops and puts them in, which they're fine. I've heard from my friend Darlene that they're fine, but I personally don't want carrot tops in
Yeah,
mine.
put carrot tops in
He'll
too.
put anything.
They're a little stronger, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's okay. So,
And then
and
what?
then this is just some baby spinach,
Right.
pre-washed. Now see, this is where my wife and I differ.
Yes.
She re-washes it every time.
Yes.
I'm not into that. I just, it says on the label it's washed.
And that's good enough for you, honey, huh?
That's it. So I just put that in there like that. Probably have a little bit too much fruit this time, but that's okay.
Looks like you have a little bit too much of everything to me, but
No, that's okay.
that's good, honey.
Well, I want a full quart.
I know you do.
Oh, I forgot one thing. I have to get me a glass so that I have extra water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he likes a little extra water. So do I. I put extra water in mine, too.
We have a Vitamix, which is like the super duper mixer. I don't think you need the Vitamix. You know,
We're not
but
sure. We've never
we're
tried
not
it.
really sure.
No, we never tried it in a regular blender.
Okay, so what was I saying?
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay, you got it all full. You put your water in. Did you put your water in?
not yet, but I'm
No.
going to.
Okay.
So then I add a little bit of water in there to get it started, and it'll probably be a little bit difficult going, but it's a little bit loud, so
Oh, yeah.
it bothers my wife's ears, but
Yeah.
and then I put a little bit of light agave nectar.
You do.
It's a low glycemic sweetener that I prefer, and I also throw in like 3 or 4 ice cubes.
To make it nice and cold.
So I have like about a quart
And when will you drink this? Over
right now,
the whole thing? A quart right now.
pretty much.
Yeah. Now, if you wanted to save part of it, you would leave the flaxseed out, right? Because flaxseed will make it kind of jelly. It expands when it's when it's in liquid. So if you put flaxseed in it, you need to drink it right away. If you are going to use this for like today and tomorrow, or today and this afternoon, then you would leave the flaxseed out and maybe add that later, just before you drink it, because you don't want to put flaxseed and then put it in the fridge, huh?
Yes.
I just thought I would tell you that because you already know
My
it.
wife taught me that.
Yes, we're learning as we go
Very
along.
good. It's excellent. Sweet and simple.
Mm-hmm. That's you, honey. Sweet and simple. How is it?
Great. I love it.
He loves it. Huh.
Very good.
And you do this every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Do my best to drink a quart.
Uh-huh.
It's not hard either.
And I know, I watched you yesterday, 10 minutes, you had even more than that. Okay, thank you, honey.
Thank you.